Hello, students. As we are talking about the short story The Shroud, written by Munshi Premchand in the part 1. Now we should continue this story. As I have told you, the introduction theme of this story, and I was talking about father like son theme. Uh, um, Now we should continue. This is how Gisu has led his happy go lucky life for 60 years. Madhav is a dutiful son in this respect. He is following in his father's footsteps, even he tries to give an extra science to his son's name. Since Buddha has worked to support these shameless riches, they have become lazier than ever. If somebody wants to hire them for some works, they ask for double the normal wages and thus not get work at all. Kisu fondly remembers the feats at the time of the Thakur's wedding when he had a hearty meal of delicious dishes in plenty. Both of them are sorry to note that such feats are very rare now, and the rich people like to hoard money instead of spending on such feats. When Buddha dies and the child dies in her womb, they collect money from the village Jominda and other people to buy a shroud for her dead body. Both of them are liars and say that whatever little money they had was spent on her care and medicines. People of the village offered them money, wood, and bamboo for the cremation, but they did not buy the shroud. Instead of it, they used this money on buying wine and food stuff. Later on, Madhav feels sorry for his wife who suffered all her life and faced hardship before her death. But Gisu consoles him by saying that Buddha is now free from this world of Maya. Then they begin to sing an old ballad and dance, and they fell down. In this way, the character of both father and son was equal for the laziness point of view. Uh, Now, guy, next point, some points of contrast. The major contrast between both the characters are as follow. Uh, One hand, Gisu is superstitious by nature and thinks that Buddha who is suffering the agony of childbirth must be under the spell of some witch, and he thinks if the exorcist is called he will charge at least 1 rupee. On the other hand, Madhav does not enter the cottage to look after his wife Buddhya. Here, Gisu says that while his wife died, he did not let her leave alone and he sat there for 3 days. But Madhav thinks that if he leaves his father alone, uh, and alone his father would finish all the potatoes. Madhav says if there is the birth of a baby, there is nothing to give the teamer to eat. His father assures him that people around them will help them. And now, finally, author's views for this story. The The author wants to say that Ghisu and his son Madhav both are great shriekers and heartless. They do not like to do any work even to support to them. They do not care for Budhya even she is crying with pain. Whatever the money they collect for the shroud of dead Budhya, they spend on drinks and snacks. Such devils are found in our society, and it is a matter of shame for the society and civilization. So, guys, this is the full uh, theme, subject matter, characters, and introduction to the short story The Shroud, written by Munshi Premchand. It is a very heart touching story, and it reveals the reality of society and emotions of such type of people, poor condition of women in the society. And you will really like this story after reading it. It's really heart touching and heart appealing story. You must read it. Thank you.